Hello,
Hello.
how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How about you?
Doing good, and what's your name?
Tomas.
Nice to meet you. My name's Dominick. And what would you like to do for your lesson today?
Yeah, I would like to discuss my business. If you
Sure.
can view my profile on Upwork and my YouTube channel, I'm a freelance video editor. Yeah.
Okay.
And also, I would like to post this lesson on YouTube afterwards, if it's okay with you.
That's okay, yep.
Yep. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to share the links. Here is my Upwork profile,
Mm-hmm.
and here is my YouTube channel.
Okay, I see. I opened up the link.
Yeah, if you can share your screen so the audience can
Okay.
see it.
Sure. Let me Chrome. Okay. So there's your profile.
Yeah.
And then what did you just want to go over what's in your profile, or what did you want to do with the profile?
Yeah, if you can like read maybe the description and then like if there is any mistakes in grammar or something, and then you can tell me like if you were looking for a video editor, if you would hire this person, what's like your opinion about my profile? If there is enough information, if you like the description, if you like the price, what do you think about it? About general, like would you hire this person if you were looking for a video editor?
Sure. So I guess we'll start from video editor.
Yeah.
So full-time professional video editor designer, complete post-production work, selection, trimming, sequencing of footage, video, text, audio effects, color correction, sound design, multicam editing, Envato templates editing, etc. I don't know what Envato is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So,
Environment Elements is a website which provides creative assets like stock footage, sound effects, music, video templates, and this kind of stuff.
all right, so that's why I guess, and people will understand templates, and also if they're looking for this kind of stuff, maybe they have more knowledge about that. All right,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
then freelancer since January 2018, 3 years of experience working full-time for a digital marketing company. I edit in Adobe Premiere Pro, After Effects, and Photoshop. My toolbox also includes a subscription to Dropbox, Envato Elements, and the whole Adobe CC. I have experience editing various types of videos, especially for YouTube, talking head interviews, podcasts, product promotion, business promotion, and more. Please check my portfolio and don't hesitate to contact me if you are interested in my services. So they can contact you through this website, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was going to say, if you're going to say, don't hesitate to contact me and check out my portfolio, you may want to have a link to your portfolio and a way to contact you. But if they can do that on here, then never mind.
Yeah, there is a way to contact on the website. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and I mean, I would assume that a video editor would cost a lot more. So $12 an hour doesn't seem that bad to me. With everything that you are saying you can do on here. So, I mean, I guess it also depends on how long you would be taking to edit. So, I guess a question of mine would be, how long is the average video that someone would want you to edit, and how long does it usually take?
Yes. If you scroll down a little bit, you can see like the previous clients.
Oh, work history. Okay.
Then, yeah, but it seems because you don't have an Upwork profile, it shows a limited information.
Yeah, I've never used Upwork.
Okay.
And it also says, is that is that a rating, or is that, what is the number here? Is that a 5-star rating or something?
Yeah, that's a 5-star
Okay.
rating. Yeah, that means the client were satisfied maximally with my work.
Okay.
Yeah.
So professional, communicative, and excellent quality work. Thank you. No feedback given. Yeah, unfortunately, because I'm not a member, they don't give me very much.
Yeah,
But
it usually, I think if you would have an account, it would show also the amount of hours I spent on the project and the amount of money the client spent, and also the hourly I charge. Like, I
right.
think the average YouTube video takes me like 15 hours to edit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess the price isn't that bad considering, it's a lot of hours that you're having to work on just one project, right? So, I think that the price seems to be okay. Let's see. Well, it says hours per week, more than 30 hours. So what is this right here, hours per week? Hours per week on Upwork or hours per week what?
That's my availability, current availability, right? I am currently available for work more than 30 hours a week. So basically, if there is a client that has a full-time job, I am available for that. If he can provide me like 30 hours per week, I can do that, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's nothing wrong with the English in your description here. I think everything is okay with the English. Spelled correctly, your grammar's good, and everything is easy to understand. So don't see any problem with this here. And as we said before, with the work history, I'm not a member, so I can't see the hours spent or money spent and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. But then what about videography, career coaching? What is this about?
Yeah, this is just...
Is this
like
extra services?
Yeah, extra services like an off spec. My main field is video editing. Let's say I do this like 80, maybe not even 90%. I had just maybe like I made 3 videos as a videographer for a client. Yeah, so I do mainly video editing. This is just some extra things like if someone needs, but my mainly video editing.
You mainly do video editing, but then you also do some side work as well. And
yeah, just in case, sometimes somebody asks me if I can give him some advice about Upwork or so. And there was the option to create this, how to say, like other optional specialization in some other field or something on Upwork. There was the option. So so I created these profiles, but I never really used it so far, I would say. It's kind of new feature as well, I think. So no, I mainly do video editing. Let's say maybe even more, like 95% of my job is just video editing. Videography, as I said, only 3 videos I made as a videography, and actually I never done any career coaching yet.
Okay. So, I mean, that's fine. So then, is there anything else you want me to look at on this page, or did you want me to go to the YouTube link instead?
Yeah, let's go down and the portfolio. Check out the portfolio. This is actually quite important, I think. Again, you don't have an Upwork profile, otherwise you would be able to see more. There is like 22 videos in my portfolio. Yeah.
So this shows you how you do your editing?
Yeah, that's like my showcase of my previous work, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't click on it either.
Yeah, it's because you don't have the Upwork profile. But I'm gonna send you links to these videos later, and we can discuss it. Yeah. But this basically the first video is like introduction of me. I'm showing my face and my setup to the client, right? My previous work. And the second video is just a link to my portfolio. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna send you a link to the portfolio now.
Okay.
And we can discuss the portfolio. Also, what do you, so the description, is there like enough information, or would you like fill in something else, or is there something that doesn't need to be there? Is it enough?
No, I think this is enough. Yeah. Basically, because people are coming on this website because you have a skill, and they hire you because you have a certain skill. So talking about your skill And the tools you use to do that skill, I think, is what's important, and that's what you have here. So I think that this is enough to get people to want you as their video editor. And with your portfolio and the other videos and you showing how you do things, I think with that combined, I think that'll work just fine.
Yes. I think this text doesn't make that much difference. I think the portfolio is what makes the difference.
Well, like you got to pull the people in somehow, right? So if they're reading your description first, then this will make them want to go down to the portfolio. So I think it explains exactly what you do. It explains what you are, what kind of things you can do, some of your past experience, and then the tools that you use. And then you do kind of like a summary of everything at the end. That like the projects you've worked on, and then a way for them to contact you and check you out as well. So I think it's good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and what would be your impression? Like if you see the specialized profile, that career coaching and videography, and then you click on this, and then you see there is just a little bit of or no work, and is it gonna make you trust this person a little bit less, right? Because there is no reviews. I'm not so sure about those specialized profiles if I should keep them or not, because I think it's a little bit confusing to the client, because I'm mainly specializing in a video editing, right? And this is just some kind of off spec.
I mean, so obviously most of your jobs come from the editing. So when people are searching for video editor, yours is going to pop up, but it most likely won't pop up if they search career coaching or videography or something like that. So, I mean, having it there is okay, I guess, but I don't think it's going to really hurt you if you remove them or not. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to be at the top of the search list.
Okay.
Because I assume that's how you do it, right? You type in whatever it is that you need, right? And then depending on how popular you are and how good your grade is or your level is, you'll show up more often or at a higher part in the list of people, right? Yeah. So, I mean, since you don't have any work in either career coaching or videography, I don't think you're going to show up in the search. And as for if people look at it, since you don't have much experience, they probably won't go for it. They'll mainly just go for this.
I was thinking somebody's gonna search for a video editor, right? They're gonna find me, and then they gonna check my profile, and then gonna check this career coaching and videography, and they're gonna see there is just a little or almost no work, right? If it's not gonna confuse them or
well, I don't know if it would confuse them, but I think that obviously if they're searching for video editor and you pop up for video editor, they're probably not going to care about the other stuff. You know what I mean? Because obviously what they're looking for is someone to help them to edit their video, they're not looking to learn how to edit their videos themselves. And they're not looking for someone to film something for them because they've already done that. So that's why they're looking for the editor. So I don't think it's necessary for you to have that stuff there. But if you do get experience in the future and you do want to add it back, you can.
Yeah. As I said, I'm just kind of trying it out. This is what Upwork recently added, and we just
how long have you had these two categories up in your profile?
Yeah, I think I set it up maybe 3 months ago.
And you haven't had any messages about it or any kind of work come up?
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you want to keep it, it's ultimately up to you. You can, but I don't really see the need if your main work is the video editor.
Okay, let's move on. Let's check out my portfolio now.
Yeah.
I send you the link.
Yeah, just let me close this out because I can't share it from there. I have to reshare it. So let me open it up. It's The portfolio link is a YouTube link, right?
Yeah, it's a playlist on YouTube. Yeah.
Okay, so just let me open it up. Work showcase. Okay. So do you want me to play any specific video or just the first one, or what did you want to do for this part?
Yeah, you can play the first video. Tell me what do you think about my spoken English? What do you think about the video? Yeah, it's an introduction of myself and my previous work showcase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Tomas Peter and I'm a 25 years old professional video editor from the Czech Republic. Recently, I was hired full-time by a digital marketing company called OneIMS, and I edited an entire YouTube playlist of about 100 Grow Marketers podcast episodes and other marketing videos. Another channel I was working on is called Tracking Travis Peterbilt Dallas. I helped this client to gain around 5,000 subscribers and significantly increase views and sales for his business. Apart from that, I have experience editing various types of videos, including YouTube tutorials for my own channel, where I teach people how to make money editing videos.
So one thing, actually, I want to go back real quick.
Videos for my own channel, where I teach people how to make money editing videos.
So if we had the other link up as well, you said you teach people how to make money editing videos. So you have that in your showcase, right? And then you have the category for the mentoring, right? So if you wanted to put, I mean, I don't know if you want to, but if you wanted to put more emphasis on the mentoring people, then maybe instead of just mentioning it that tiny bit, maybe you should put more into it so people might want to look for it after they see your video. You know what I mean? Because it's a little just like bit and then that's done.
No, that's not my purpose. My purpose is to direct people to my video editing profile, not to career coaching.
Okay, well, I mean, I understand that, but you also mentioned that, right? So
yeah, because this is just like something on the side, right? It's not so important. This career coaching is just something special off spec, right? My main purpose is video editing, right? The career coaching is just something extra if someone is interested by any chance, right? But my main jig is video editing.
Right. Well, I'm just saying that because it's such a short spot, that most people will probably end up passing over it. So that could be the reason why you don't have any past experiences to show as well. But yeah, I understand your main thing is that. So.
As you can see, this is me 3 years ago. I made a serious investment and upgraded almost everything. I use the best editing software, which is Adobe Premiere Pro, After Effects, and plus I do some basic graphic design in Photoshop if it's needed. After 4 years of freelancing, I ended up with a 100% job success rate and a top-rated badge. And most of my clients were satisfied with my work. And I'm planning to do even better this year. So if you are interested, hit me up on Upwork and let's work.
Okay, let me go back just a little bit. As soon as the ads, no, they just went to the next video. Never mind.
Badge, and most of my clients were satisfied with my and a top-rated up with a 100% job success rate and a top-rated badge. And most of my clients were satisfied with my work. And I'm planning to do even better this year. So if you are interested, hit me up on Upwork and let's.
No, my one didn't go.
And plus, I do some basic graphic design in Photoshop if it's needed. After 4 years of freelancing, I ended up.
Okay, freelancing. I was trying to figure out what the one word was that you said. So, as for your English, when it comes to the video, I think it's pretty good. It's understandable for the most part, but I feel like when you are speaking, it's a little bit of mumbling. So you need to like project yourself a little bit louder. I feel like it's just like, like I can hear it, especially if I listen clearly. And I mean, if I'm really paying attention, I can understand it no problem. But if I turn away for a second, I might miss something because it's not 100% clear. So if you could try to make your pronunciation, not pronunciation, but just the way you're speaking, just try to speak more, a little bit louder, I guess. I mean, do you normally mumble in your language as well, or no?
No, I don't think so. I am not a native speaker, right? So
Right. I mean,
I don't know. I don't think I mumble in my native language.
Well, yeah, because sometimes people bring habits from their native language to the new language as well. So that's why I was asking. But other than that, I would say, as for your expression, brighten it up. You seem like you're just like, okay. So if you do videos in the future, maybe it might be a little bit of it might be a good idea. Or if you do any new videos, it might be a good idea because you have quite a few on here actually. To maybe try and brighten up your expression a little bit, just to come across more friendly. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't so easy, I had to remember the script, right? And then also I had to think about the English, right? Translating it there sometimes.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, focus watching straight to the camera, right? It's you have to focus on so many things. It seems like super easy, right? Just record a video, right? But it's like lots of things behind it. It's
I mean, knowing that I've never done a YouTube video myself, but knowing what a lot of the big name YouTubers have to go through, and they end up like hiring teams of people to help them out. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be doing a YouTube video myself.
Yeah, it seems like easy, right? You just post a video on YouTube, but if you want to do it like seriously, there's lots of work behind it.
Yeah, I mean, in the old days, in the beginning of YouTube, sure, it was that. You upload a video and then you can get lots of views. But, with the content that people put out nowadays, it's a lot of work. So
yeah, it became such a competitive market, right?
Yeah. But I mean, overall, I think the video is good. It says what you do. It shows some examples of your work in the background. And your English is definitely clear enough. It's just that if you do in the future, if you could just try and speak a little bit brighter or a little bit more loudly, then it will be much clearer than it is. Okay?
Yes, thank you for the feedback. Yeah, the Cambly tutors, they usually recommend me to speak slower. Just speak slower. Yeah, they tell me I speak fast.
Well, I mean, if you want, so speak slower, and then with that, you can also concentrate a little bit more on your volume as well. So, but you don't have, so when you speak slower though, I wouldn't speak like a robot, because a lot of people tend to do that. When they speak slow, it's like when you try to slow down your speech, you always slow it down too much, right? So it's just like, try to find yourself in a really relaxed like mood or something, or like and to be able to speak slower. Because go ahead.
What do you think now? Like, am I mumbling now, or do I speak too quiet now? Oh.
No. I think you're doing okay right now.
Yeah, because this is a natural speech. The speech in a video is something I had
script.
Script. Yeah, it was a script, right? It was a text that I had to remember. And this is a natural speech, yeah. So that's why it sounds maybe a little bit robotic, yeah. It wasn't natural, yeah.
Well, like it's a talent to, because I mean it is kind of acting, You have to, when you have something in front of you, but you have the camera in front of you, so you have the the script or a teleprompter off view of the camera, and then you're reading it, but you have to make it look like you're not reading it. It can be tough. So I understand. It's just, you got to practice at it, I guess.
Okay, we got only 4 minutes left. Let's go quickly to my YouTube channel as well, and tell me what do you think about that.
So where are you?
There's the second link I sent you.
Oh, let me go click out of that, and then the channel. I see. And then I'll share my screen again. All right, here we are. You have Twitch as well?
Yes. But it's just for practicing English for now. I'm not focusing on it too much. I'm now focusing on YouTube channel, yeah.
Okay. So what did you want to talk about with your YouTube channel? Or did you want to go to the home page?
No, let's stick to the videos. And like, you can tell me like the first impression when you check this, like what do you think about the thumbnails? Obviously, it's a small channel so far. It's not so big, right? So
that's okay. And everybody's got to start from somewhere. But what I would say is that if the video, if your channel pops up like this, I don't know if it's small yet or not, unless I read the subscriber number. But because I can't see how many videos until I scroll down. But for the project breakdown and editing tutorial, yeah, I mean it's showcasing what might happen in the video, some of the stuff that might happen in the video, and also for the show reel 2022. But the rest, I guess, they're not bad. They're just generic. I don't know if you want to do clickbaity stuff or not, but yeah, it's just the generic, I guess, background with a transparent background, and then with the basically what you're going to be teaching or what you're going to be talking about in the bold white letters. So yeah, I mean, it looks good. It looks professional. It does not look amateur. I would say that for sure. It definitely doesn't look amateur. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's fine.
Do you like the colors? The combination, yellow, red, and
black.
Black, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it pops. It's good. So anything that you put on the yellow background is going to pop out, right? So it's going to be easy for you to, easy for people to notice things that you put on there. So I think the color scheme is okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I see. Go ahead.
And the English, titles, and is it all good, like understandable or interesting for the viewer?
Video editing, show reel 2022, project breakdown, how to edit, truck sale, congrats video for Upwork client. Wait, what does it say? Oh, Premiere Pro tutorial. Tomas. Okay, make your videos look great fast with these presets, websites, and extensions. Let's see, this will be the last one. What do you do when you are stuck in Premiere Pro? Troubleshooting tips. Yeah, I don't think there's any problem with the English. The only thing that I would say here, no, not with this one. How to edit truck sale, and then maybe put a comma there, and then congrats video for Upwork client, because it's two separate things, right? You know what I mean? I don't know if you can put a comma in the title though, so maybe put a dash or whatever that thing is called. So like how to edit truck sale, and then separate that, and then congrats video for Upwork client. You understand what I mean? But other than that, I think that was the only thing that I saw out of the first 5 videos. The first 5 videos, otherwise everything else is good with the titles. And then what was the other question? So what the English, and then what else?
I forgot. I don't know. We got only 10 seconds. Do you want to do like a quick wrap up?
Sure. Well, I mean, overall, your English is quite good. I would say just try to speak a little bit slower, a little bit louder. And as for the look of your channel and also your